Today at the AI Tech Center, we'll explore the various benefits that chatbots offer to online businesses. Let's dive in. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today to explore an exciting aspect of modern e-commerce technology. We're diving into how chatbots are revolutionizing the way companies sell online, enhancing both customer experience and sales efficiency. This presentation will cover the key benefits and strategic advantages of implementing chatbots. Get ready to discover how these digital assistants can transform your online business operations and customer interactions. Let's start with the basics. Chatbots are automated software applications designed to simulate conversation with human users. They come in two main types: rule-based, which follows preset paths, and AI-powered, which learns from interactions to handle complex queries. These digital assistants are becoming indispensable in the digital marketplace for their ability to engage customers efficiently. Today, we'll explore why chatbots are not just a trend, but a pivotal part of enhancing customer service and engagement online. The landscape of retail has shifted dramatically, with online shopping becoming the norm rather than the exception. This shift isn't just about convenience. It reflects a deeper change in consumer expectations for instant access and personalized shopping experiences. Businesses are now challenged to meet these expectations at scale. We'll see how chatbots are perfectly poised to help businesses navigate this new terrain by providing the immediacy and personalization online shoppers demand. As online shopping grows, so do the challenges for businesses operating in digital spaces. From scaling customer service without losing quality to offering personalized experiences around the clock, these challenges can overwhelm traditional customer service models. Furthermore, maintaining a high level of customer engagement in a competitive landscape requires innovative solutions. Enter chatbots, the versatile tools that address these challenges head-on, offering scalable, efficient, and personalized customer interactions. Chatbots emerge as a compelling solution to the myriad challenges faced by online businesses. They not only offer scalable customer service, but do so with the capability to provide immediate, personalized interactions at any time of day. Integrating seamlessly with existing e-commerce platforms, chatbots enhance the customer journey from start to finish. Let's delve into how these digital assistants can transform your customer service, making your business more efficient and responsive. One of the standout benefits of chatbots is their ability to provide instant responses to customer inquiries. This immediacy dramatically improves customer satisfaction by eliminating the frustration of long wait times. By being available 24/7, chatbots ensure that your business is always responsive, making your customers feel valued and supported at all times. This level of efficiency not only boosts customer loyalty, but also streamlines your customer service operations. The scalability and 24/7 availability of chatbots present a game-changing solution for businesses. These digital assistants can handle thousands of interactions simultaneously, without needing to rest or take breaks. This means your business can support a global audience across different time zones, ensuring no customer query goes unanswered, no matter the hour. It's a level of service that's challenging to achieve with human agents alone, highlighting the strategic value of chatbots in global customer engagement. Personalization is key to winning customers' hearts and wallets in the crowded online marketplace. Chatbots excel in delivering personalized shopping experiences by leveraging data from customer interactions to make tailored product recommendations. This not only enhances the customer experience, but also drives sales by suggesting relevant products that meet individual preferences. Through conversational commerce, chatbots are redefining the way businesses connect with their customers on a personal level. Implementing chatbots can lead to significant reductions in operating costs for businesses. By automating routine inquiries, chatbots free up human agents to handle more complex and valuable tasks, optimizing your workforce. The cost savings from reduced labor needs and increased efficiency can be reinvested into other areas of your business. This makes chatbots not just a customer service improvement, but a strategic financial decision. Beyond improving efficiency and customer service, chatbots have a direct impact on sales and conversion rates. They guide customers through the sales funnel with personalized interactions, effectively increasing the likelihood of purchase. By engaging customers in meaningful conversations, chatbots can upsell and cross-sell in a contextually relevant manner, boosting average order values. It's a proactive approach to sales that feels natural and customer-centric, thanks to the sophistication of modern chatbots. Chatbots do more than just converse. They collect valuable data with every interaction. This data provides insights into customer preferences and behavior, informing targeted marketing strategies and product development. By analyzing chatbot conversations, businesses can uncover trends and patterns that would be difficult to detect otherwise. It's a powerful tool for continuous improvement and customization of offerings to meet customer needs more effectively. The adoption of chatbots also plays a crucial role in enhancing your brand image. By leveraging this technology, businesses can position themselves as innovative and customer-focused, appealing to tech-savvy consumers. Positive customer experiences facilitated by chatbots contribute to a stronger brand reputation and customer loyalty. It's about creating a brand identity that resonates with the modern consumer's expectations for technology-driven solutions. Let's take inspiration from businesses that have successfully integrated chatbots into their operations. These case studies demonstrate not just the feasibility, but the tangible benefits of chatbots, including enhanced customer satisfaction, increased sales, and operational efficiency. We'll explore specific examples of how companies have leveraged chatbots to achieve their business objectives, offering valuable lessons and strategies that can be applied across industries. Let's explore a classic success story through this video, showcasing the remarkable achievements and transformative impact it had.
Let's start with the AI story, because you caused some waves a couple of weeks ago when you put out a tweet, and there was a press release as well from you and the company. You've been working with OpenAI with their chatbot, and you said that you've been able to replace, or at least able to ensure that using these chatbots, it takes up the work of about 700 employees. How significant then is the AI overlay going to be for Klarna going forward? What is it going to mean for employees? Does it mean you're going to have fewer workers? And what does it mean for costs?
Well, big question.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me. I think it actually starts with the vision that we set out for the company in 2015, where we pivoted slightly the company. And we looked into where are banking services going? How is this going to develop in the long term? And our conclusion was that at some point in time, you wake up in the morning and your digital financial assistant will say, I've analyzed your mortgages, I've analyzed your payments, I've concluded, Tom, that I can save you £20 on your mortgage, and the only thing you need to do for me to switch from provider A to B is to say yes, right? And if you think about the consequences of that, you realize that we're looking at a very different banking environment, where the digital services can help you find the best rates instantaneously all the time. It will drive down the excess profits that we've seen in banking services for the last 100 years. And in that environment, we ask ourselves, where should Klarna be? What should our role be in that, right? We realize, well, the best role must be to be that financial assistant of yours. Because if we did save you £20, maybe you say, hey, I'm going to tip you £2 for helping me to do that. So ever since that's been the objective of Klarna, as to how can we help consumers save time, save money, make them more in control of their finances. And now when ChatGPT came along, to answer your question, we saw a massive acceleration of the ability to achieve this, right? It was always like this kind of dream, like self-driving cars. We knew we wanted to get there, we just didn't know how long it was going to take, and we were always convinced, however, it was eventually going to happen. So now we see, since a year ago when we worked with these services, we are adopting AI across the company in a lot of different areas. However, as many others have tried as well, it's a new technology. You have to learn how to use it, how to make it safe, how to make sure that you protect, the privacy of the consumer. So there's been a lot of different things. And I think also what we realized is that few things are really live yet. Few things have created big business impact. And so it was at the event of that when we now took this AI assistant live, and we saw that it actually had this profound impact on the business.
And it's going to mean fewer customer service agents. What does it mean in terms of the workforce and in terms of cost savings?
Right. So, one thing one have to remember is that we don't employ customer service agents ourselves. We work with big providers. They employ, hundreds of thousands of people. And obviously, we have always, for a long period of time, tried to make our products better, which actually leads to less customer service errands as well, because if the product works better and more easy to understand, you will have less errands. But this is the first time we've launched a technology that makes the experience so much better that it actually reduced the amount of errands and the amount of interactions with humans to the equivalent of about 700 full-time agents, right? And we wanted to share that metric. We understood that metric was going to be slightly, looked upon and people would react to it. Yeah. But we also felt that it's important that politicians and society recognizes that this is not just something that's going to happen in the future. It's starting to happening right now. And I think from a society perspective, I think it's time to start considering what are we going to do.
And there's a workforce implication there, clearly. Yeah. Do you plan to deepen your relationship with OpenAI, with Sam Altman?
Well, I'm very grateful for the fact that we've had a very deep relationship for a long period of time. We've worked with them. When I first experienced ChatGPT, which for me was like, as I think for most people, mind blowing the first time you use it. Even more, I remember than the first time I used Google, 20 years ago. But when we did that, I reached out to Sam. We have a common investor, and I said, look, I'd love to get 30 minutes with you. And I said, I would love for Klarna to be, one of the companies that you try us, let us try anything on any of your new services, and we will try to, see how we can use them to create value for our customers. And since then, we've had a very close relationship, and we're happy to hear that we're among the largest customers today.
And it's helpful, many would say, to kind of lean into the AI theme if you're looking to that IPO. So what is the latest on that in terms of the timeline, Sebastian, and the location? Have you set your sights on New York? Is it going to happen this year?
Well, I think to answer that, it is helpful to lean into it for another reason as well, which is that, when Bitcoin came along, I looked at the technology, I wasn't convinced. I always go to my mom and I say, look, will you use this? Will this help you somehow, right? And she was like, what is this? Like, she couldn't really see the value of it. Now, when it looks at AI and we looked at this, we said, look, this actually creates real value. We can see how the technology does that. And it also made me believe that as a business, not only for the IPO, but as a business, we have to lean in. We have to encourage our employees and everyone to lean into this. And I sincerely believe that if you look already 12 months from now, you're going to see what we may refer to as AI tigers or something like that, or maybe just AI companies. But what we're going to see is companies that have really ingrained AI at the core of their business. They will move much faster. They will have higher revenue per employee. They will be more agile, more fast-moving. And so I think from an IPO perspective, obviously, yes, that's important. And we are now, we have met the criteria that we have set up for ourselves to IPO.
It happens this year?
Well, I hope that we will be able to make it happen quite soon.
And New York?
That is not decided yet.
Okay.
But I think, obviously it is, US is now our largest market by revenue. It's our, we have 5 consecutive quarters of gross profitability, profitable. So, and that was kind of the criteria we set up for the IPO actually was, people have been asking us the IPO question many years, and I've always been very consistent in my answers, which is that I always look to the Google IPO, and I feel that was a perfect IPO. You had a company who had proven itself, it had proven its business model, it was a global company, but it was also a company who had the majority of its growth ahead of itself, right? And I think that that's been the timing we've been looking for. So now we're profitable in the US. We have, very meaningful presence in the US. We have 30 million customers there. But at the same point of time, we are still 0.5% of the total payments market. There's Visa, there's MasterCard, there's Amex. It's tremendous big companies and tremendous opportunities.
There's been some boardroom drama at Klarna, clearly. Your biggest backer, Sequoia, they put Matthew Miller on the board in January. He started to try to push out Michael Moritz, who's been a keen backer of you for a long time. Now Matthew Miller's off the board. They got someone else in from Sequoia. Have you resolved that? Does that risk derailing the plans for the IPO, Sebastian?
Well, look, I think that's a question, obviously, to Sequoia and the shareholders primarily. But from my perspective, what I'm really happy about is Sir Michael Moritz, joined the board already in 2009. Right? So it's been 15 years we worked to it. And he has helped and shepherded this company from, the small regional $30 million revenue company that we were back then into, over $2 billion in revenue that we're right now, right? And you have to also remember what sometimes is forgotten is that Klarna was a profitable company up until 17 and 18.
But was this a battle about control, ultimately? Is that tension still there?
No, I think, again, as I said, that we're very happy that Michael is on the board and is going to continuously support us because of his... And I think, what I really appreciate about Michael is that he's always looked to the interest of all the shareholders collectively.
Considering the myriad benefits of chatbots, you might be wondering how to get started with implementing them in your own business. It begins with identifying your specific needs and objectives, followed by choosing the right platform and technology that aligns with your business goals. Proper planning and integration are key to ensuring your chatbot initiative is successful. We'll discuss best practices for deployment and how to ensure your chatbot provides maximum value to both your business and your customers. As we conclude our journey through the world of chatbots and their impact on online businesses, it's clear that these digital assistants are not just a passing trend, but a fundamental shift in how companies engage with their customers. By enhancing customer service, driving sales, and gathering valuable insights, chatbots represent a strategic tool for businesses looking to thrive in the digital age. I hope this presentation has inspired you to consider how chatbots can benefit your business. Now, I'd love to open the floor for any questions or discussions you might have. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights and analysis. Until next time, keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates and remember, in the world of tech, your voice matters. See you in the next video.